Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know my hair's a bit of a mess, maybe even my makeup. Went to my mum's earlier and we had shepherd's pie and there was smoke everywhere and it went on my eyes and all my eye makeup was streaming. All my eyes went bloodshot as well, so that wasn't pleasant. Anyway, I just thought I would do a bit of talk through of all my highlighters that I've got. So I'm not gonna be on face-to-face camera a lot. I'm gonna go to the drawer and you can see what highlighters I've got, and I'll be back at the end. I'm gonna see as well if I can declutter any. I don't think there's a lot to be decluttered, but if I can, then I'll declutter some because I do have quite a lot. I'll see you in a minute. Right, so I'm back. So my highlighters are normally kept in this top drawers. I've got some palettes in my everyday makeup drawer. There's a Becca and Jaclyn Hill palette there, and then there's some Deck of Scarlets. I'm going to show you them separately. So yeah, we'll just go through this, and this is mainly my singles. I'm going to try and bring you a little bit closer though, just so you can actually get a look at what's in there. So I'm going to go from this, I'll go from the back and show you what I've got. So first of all, we've got this Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne Beauty Beam highlighter palette. I really like this, but I've not used it that much just because I've been concentrating on the Smashbox one. So that just looks like that. It just mirrors the packaging and you get 3 highlighters. So you get that one and that one. This one I absolutely love when I'm at my fairest, which is now, but you could mix them too. No, you could mix these two because they're the 2 lightest, and then when I'm tanned I could probably use that, which isn't often. I self-tan, but yeah, really like this. Then I've got a couple of Primark ones at the back. I've got this PS Pure Glow, and I really do like these as well. This one was £5. This one was the second one I got. So it comes with Desert, Glimmer, Eden and Firefly. So I don't really use this white one a lot, to be honest. I don't know, you can't even see it. I don't use the white one a lot, but these two are so pretty. So yeah, really like that. That's not going anywhere. Then I have this one. This one was the first one that I got, which was only £4, and then they saw how popular they were, because they're dupes for the ABH ones, and they put them up to £5, which is still a great bargain. And this one is the Highlight and Glow palette. So this one is more like a blush topper. I'd say. No, maybe a bronze topper. This one is far too dark. I could use it as an eyeshadow, but I'm not really too keen on the colours, and these two are so beautiful. So yeah, really like them. And the shades in here are Sunbeam, Siesta, Sundown, and what's the other one? Pool Party. So I think the only one in here is Pool Party that I wouldn't use, and this one, if I can remember, looks really good as an eyeshadow. So that's that. I'll pop them back since I've shown them to you and I'm not getting rid of them. Right, and then we have this Dior one. This is a blusher though. I didn't have anywhere else to put it, so that's what that looks like, and I got this in Portugal quite a while ago. I do want to start using it more. It's in the shade Rosy Glow, and it comes with a brush, and then that's the shade of it. Really pretty. So I've got that. Then I have this Strobe and Glow highlighter by MUA. It is quite nice. So that's like the powder to set the highlight, and then that's the highlight. Let's have a look. yeah, it is really, really nice. And then you put the powder over the top. I'm going to keep that for now and use it and see if I still like it. This one is an illuminator blush, I think. It's in the shade Chaotic. Yeah, so that looks like that. It kind of gives me NARS orgasm vibes. I'm going to keep that for now as well. Shouldn't even be in here, but I've got nowhere to pop them, so I just thought I'd pop them in with my highlighters. Then I've got a Snow Bunny travel size luminous bronzer, which just comes like that. That one's really, really pretty. You get 2.5 grams worth of product. I think I want to work on like decluttering them. Then I've got this Manicador bronzer and highlight. Now, to be honest, I'm not keen on the bronzer. I mean, it's like a glowy bronzer, but the highlight is really pretty, so I might pan that as well. So that's that section. Then I have two highlighters. I've got another one of these, but it's in my everyday makeup drawer, and it's more of a blush topper. Well, that's what I use it for anyway. It's too dark for my skin tone. This one is Brunch Club. It's so pretty. This one, I got this last. It really is a pretty highlight. Don't know if you can see it. It's not picking up on camera, but trust me, it really is nice. And for £2.50, I think they're a steal. And then we've got Mink Pink, which is more of a pinky highlight. Really pretty. I would definitely get these again if I basically hit pan on them, just because they're a great highlighter. Then I've got this I Heart Makeup, which is Revolution Light and Glow, which comes in really pretty packaging, and it has like a golden colour there, and then it's got like I'd say that's more of a blush topper or a blush highlighter for me, but yeah, it's really nice, but it isn't as pretty as this one. I wasn't going to get this, but then I saw all the swatches online and I just thought I had to get it. I've had it a while. I bought it before my no-buy, but yeah, I really like it. And it's the Rose Gold Glow from I Heart Revolution. And just look how pretty that is, guys. So pretty. I'm going to see if I can do swatches on it. So that one is like a pinky shade. Don't know if it's picking it up. And then you have like a golden shade as well. So they're the two highlighters there. Really like this, and I would recommend this one over the previous one that I showed you. I'm just going to get my wipes from the second drawer down. Whoops. Highlighter I absolutely love. It's one of my favourites. Well, I say one of my favourites. It's eyeshadow palettes and then highlighters. I've got this one. Now, to be honest, I don't know if I want to keep it. It's a silver highlighter and it's called Mermaid Glow. It really does look nice, but it is quite sparkly. I will be using it and doing a review for the blog and obviously telling you what my thoughts are on it, but after that I might actually give it away. Then this one is more recent. I got this for my birthday recently, and it's the Gold Glower from PSI Beauty, and it's a highlight glow powders for eyes and cheek. It looks really, really pretty. I've not used it yet. This is just an insert. It's like what NARS Orgasm did when they brought out the special edition of NARS Orgasm, but that's what it looks like. I think that gold would look so, so pretty on the eyes. And then you've got this gold highlighter here. So that's the highlighter there. Really does have a strong gold shift, so I don't know if I would suit it being this pale, just because I am really pale at the minute. Well, it's February after all. And then we've got the gold one, so yeah, it would definitely be used as an eyeshadow, this, over anything else. So that's that there. But yeah, I really do like it. I think I need to put this in what I got for my birthday. I'm going to be doing a video on what I got for my birthday very, very soon. It's going up late. My birthday was on the 12th. But I've had a lot of revision to do for work, so I've not been able to put videos up. Luckily, I've done the revision. I've done the tests. I passed. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my induction now, and then obviously a start date. So that's all good. This one here is from Topshop. It's called Crescent Moon. It's a really, really pretty highlight for pale girls like me. It's really nice. So that's what that looks like. It's got like a pinky gold undertone to it. Really pretty. So I'm keeping that. I've had this one for so long. This one is the triple hit Look Beauty one, and I've always, like, every time I go through my drawers I'm like, shall I get rid of it? But it always seems like it's fine, you know. I mean, it's such a nice highlight as well. I say it's such a nice highlight. That looks like it's too dark for me. But these two eyeshadows here, oh, that gold is so pretty. I'll say gold, it's a bronze. Oh, that's so pretty. I need to keep it for those. Yeah, I'm going to keep it for those, but I'm going to put it in my eyeshadow drawer, because that highlight is not the right shade for me. So now we are moving on to another Primark one that I've had a while, and it reminds me of the Fenty one. This one is in the shade Arctic Ice. I've done a review on the blog about this one. Really, really like it, and it's part of the Pure range at Primark, which is the more luxurious range. This highlighter was £3. It comes with a mirror, which the other highlighters I showed you previously was £2.50 and come in that cardboard box like this. So, you know, I certainly don't mind paying the 50p extra for the luxurious packaging, and it is such a pretty shade as well. So let's just try and... So that's what that one looks like. Really, really pretty. Now we're moving over to MAC. So we've got Beaming Blush. This one is the newest one, and I've got Soft and Gentle as well, which I've had for years. It really needs to go into not a declutter video. It needs to, I need to know if I like it still, and if I do, I'm gonna put it in my everyday makeup drawer, or pan it, because it really needs to be used up. This one is so, so pretty as well. So that's that one there, Beaming Blush. So I'm keeping that. And then obviously we've got the Soft and Gentle, and that's in the old packaging, which looks like that. It's looking a bit old and battered, and a bit crumbly as well, so definitely it needs to be used up, but it's not in bad condition. I'm actually going to pop this in my I'm not going to do it yet, but when I next do a panning video, I'm going to pop that in just so I can use it up. And then got a few more to show you. So I have this one. This is one of my favourites. It's the Too Faced Love Light Blended by the Light. So pretty. It just looks like that. I'm sure you all know what it looks like. Oh, it's so pretty, guys. I've heard a lot of people don't like this because it's quite subtle, but you can build it up. I mean, look at that. It's really nice. Sorry, my iPad's going off. Then I've got a Dior one. So it just comes obviously like that. And this one is in the shade Dior Skin Nude Air Luminizer in the shade 002. And this one is a lot like the one from Too Faced, to be honest. I think I got this one first. Yeah, so they're like a very similar shade. Really good for pale girls, again, like me. So yeah, there's those. Then I have this one from Primark, and it's in the shade Gold Dust, double dimension. It reminds me of that one from MAC, if I'm being honest, with it saying that it's, well, it's the same kind of shade. So it's not as pigmented, but it does build up quite nice. I don't think I've ever used this, but yeah, that's what that looks like. I'm going to be testing it out before I actually declutter it. It might be one of the ones that do actually get decluttered. Then I have the infamous Mary Luminizer. YouTube definitely made me buy this, as well as the MAC one in, what was it called? Soft and Gentle. This one I absolutely love. It's super smooth. Had it ages. I probably got it around the same time as I got the MAC one, or a little bit later, and this one is so much smoother. So yeah, I'm keeping that. This one I don't know if to keep or not. I mean, it really is dark. It's Rosy for Autograph, which looks like that. And it's the Instaglow Bronze. They say it's a bronzer, but it really is a highlighter. I mean, it would probably work for me when I've got a tan. Can you see how dark it is on my skin? I'm going to have a think about it, but that one might be getting decluttered. I'm sure I can give it away to someone. Then we have the Technique Get Gorgeous, which looks like that. Which one is this? Doesn't have a shade on it, which is unusual. No, it doesn't have a shade on it, but it is the kind of white one, which is really nice. It looks a bit powdery. Let's just blend that out. Oh, that's stunning. Don't know if the camera is picking it up because it's quite late at night when I'm filming this. I have had to put my external light on. Then I've got this Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter. Looking at this now in the pan, I'm wondering whether to get rid of it, just because it's a pink highlighter and I don't really do pink highlighters. Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of that one. Yeah, I'll declutter that one. Then we have another one. It's the Revolution Strobe Highlighter in Everglow Lights. This one just looks like a powder. Yeah. It's not really a highlight for me. It's like a matte highlight. I'm going to declutter that one as well. what else? Then we have this Freedom one, and it just says it's in the shade Brighton, which looks like that, a pink highlight. That's super pretty. I'm going to keep that one. Then I have my Only Peaches and Cream one, and this one is in the shade Halo. And again, this is quite a pinky one. It might be a little bit too dark for me with my skin tone being the way it is at the moment with no tan on it. But I'll keep it and see how it is in the summer. This one as well, I think I'm going to declutter. It's the Mermaid Glow by Lottie, and I don't even know what possessed me to buy it, because this is not a highlighter I would use. So that's what it looks like when all the shades are swirled. So that one's been decluttered. Next we have the Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Golden Lights. Let me just tear these off. So that looks like that. It is very, very gold. Let's see what it looks like swatched. Yeah, it's very, very gold. Look, it would look really, really pretty with a tan. I'm going to keep it for now. Next we have this one. I think I really like this one, and it's the Makeup Academy Undress Your Skin. And it just says it's a shimmer highlight. Oh, I remember I broke that. I broke the lid. But I still really want to keep it just because of the shade. It's really, really pretty. So I'm going to keep that. So what I'm going to do is put the MAC ones in front here. And that one. I've got a few more that I would like to show you. This one, this Makeup Geek one, is in the shade Moon Phase, and it's a duochrome highlight. To be honest, I don't know if I want to keep this one either. So that looks like that. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, it's got a shift of purple to it. And again, I think I'm going to be testing this out. Maybe popping it into my chopping block items when I've used the ones that are in there at the moment, and just seeing if I like them. Next we have the Too Faced Travel Size in Rosy Glow. It just looks like that. I really like this, but it is getting quite old now, so again this needs to go in a pan video so I can use it all up. Really, really pretty. I might pop them, no, I'll just leave it here. Then there is this Laura Geller one in the shade Peach Glow, which again is really, really nice. I don't have that many higher end blushes, not blushes, highlights, but the ones I do have I absolutely love. I've not used this for a while. Oh, this is super smooth, and again it's quite dark. Probably better for summer. Next I have this e.l.f. one in the shade Moonlight Pearl. This one is really, really pretty as well. I've not used this a lot. So it's that one there. Then I have this other e.l.f. one in Blush Gems. I think Blush Gems is the newest one that I have. Yeah, it barely looks like it's been touched. And I got this one because everyone was saying it's a dupe for the MAC Soft and Gentle. So, in fact, let's do that now. Where is it? Let's do a swatch quickly and see if they compare against each other. They do look very similar, so I can see what people are saying. So anyway, I'm going to be doing more of a review on it on the blog and things like that. But just swatching them and going off that, they do look quite similar. And then this one is, it says it's a baked blusher. I don't know why I put it in my highlighter drawer. And it's in the shade Hard Day by Revolution. It's a baked blusher, but it does look very highlighty. I think that's why I put it in there, maybe to use as a blush topper. And then we've got like highlighter sticks and things like that. So this one is from New Look, and it's in the shade Gold. I really like this. Let's try and do a swatch. Look how pretty it is. Can you see that? So yeah, I'm keeping that one. I don't think I'll be keeping all of them. Then I have this one from, I think it's Natural Collection, in the shade Copper Glow. This one looks really pretty as well. So that looks like that. Again, really good if you've got a tan. And you can also use it as cream eyeshadow, so I'll keep that. This one I've had forever, so it just needs to go, and I think it's off now anyway. But it's from the Body Shop, and I've kept it just to show you. It's the Radiant Highlighter. Does it say the shade? No, it just says Radiant Highlighter, so I'm going to bin that one. Right, for some reason we got cut off. I don't know how much footage I've lost, but I was just saying this I'm going to pop in the bin because it's out of date. And this one is from Primark. It does say it's a highlighter stick, but for me I think it's more of a blush, or at least a blush topper. Yeah, definitely. So I think I'm going to pop this with my blushes, to be honest, just so I remember to use it. Then I have this one as well from Colour, and basically this brand Colour, when I was doing makeup at college, I got that from them, which was quite a while ago. So I think, is it okay? I might pass it on to someone. It's very runny. I think it's out of date. Yeah, it's going to be out of date, so I'm going to get rid of that. Then we have this Highlights by Technique, which just comes like that. Looks like the Benefit one. This looks like it might be out of date as well. Yeah, I'll get rid of that one. Then I have another Natural Collection one in the shade Coral Glow. This is like a blush topper. It reminds me of NARS Orgasm in like a cream formula. So again, I think I'm going to put this in my blusher drawer. I mean, look how beautiful that is. It certainly wouldn't be a highlighter on me. I'm too pale for that. So they're going in my blusher drawer, so I can remember to use them as blush toppers before they go off. Then there really is a highlighter that I can use for like highlighting purposes in the cream format, which is called Rose Glow. Oh, it's so pretty, and this one I've had the most use out of. How pretty is that, guys? So yeah, I need to use that more. And then we have 2 more, and I think that's it. So we've got another cream one. This was the first ever highlighter I got, I think, from the company face.com. It was in Manchester at one point. I don't think it is there anymore. When I lived there, I bought it, which was a long time ago. And it just says the highlighter is in the shade Radiance. It's so pretty. It's a lot like this one here from in Coral Glow from Natural Collection. I'm going to keep it. And then I've got a small travel size Becca one in the shade Opal. This one's really pretty as well, but it probably is a little bit too dark for me. These Becca highlights are so pigmented. But yeah, when I'm obviously tanned, when I use when I get a spray tan, or when I do my own tan, that'll be fine. So there's just one more thing. This came from Primark, and I'm sure at one point I had 2 of these. I don't know where the other one's gone to. This one is in the shade Pearl. I know this one is fine. I need to start using it more, maybe putting it under foundation. Next month I'm going to pull this to actually go in my everyday makeup drawer. I'll be able to use it then. So that's that. So as you can see, it really is a nice highlight, a nice cream, and would look really nice under a foundation, just to give you that glowy look. So that's everything for highlighters, or is it? I think there's some at the back. Yeah, there's a few at the back. There's this Steeler one in Kitten Shimmer, which I didn't even realise I had. So if this is still okay to use, I'm definitely going to have to use it before it goes bad. It's very dark though. Which looks like that, if you can see. It's quite a golden highlight. I'm going to try and use it. If it's not any good, I'll just declutter it or bin it. Let's get another wipe. Next we have this Technique Strobe Fix Cream Catching Greys, and from memory I don't think I liked it. I think it had quite a lot of glitter in it. Which I seem to be going mad because I actually quite like that. So I need to test that out, and if I don't like it I will declutter it. If I do, it looks really, really pretty. So if I like that I'll keep it and start using it more. Then we have Rimmel Good to Glow. I think I really like this one. Oh yeah, this one is really nice. What shade is this? Just says it's an instant illum. Oh, 001 Notting Hill Glow. I'm definitely keeping that one. That one is the lightest of them all. So I might be getting rid of that Steeler one because it is pretty dark. What's this? This is the Japanesque Radiance Primer. What is that doing in here? It needs to go with primers. So I know it's like illuminating, but that should be with my primers. So that needs to go with that. And that is definitely it for like kind of like singles. And I've got a few palettes, like I said, which I will show you. I'll go over to the palettes and I'll show you them, and I'll see you in a minute. Hi guys, I'm back. So I just had to do a little bit of a fiddle with the camera. Before I might have been a little bit lower, and you might not have seen me in frame, so I'm sorry about that. I didn't actually realise how much highlighters I've got. I'm a bit of a highlighter junkie. What I want to do is go on to show you my singles, like the rest of my singles I've got, because I found some in other drawers. And then I want to try and do it by brand, just so you know. But that might be, I've got palettes, so they're obviously going to go in a separate video. So let's start with the I Heart Makeup, which is now Revolution. So I've got this Goddess of Love one. I really like these highlighters. They've just not had as much love. This one is super pretty. So that looks like that, if you can see that there. Really nice. So that one is Goddess of Love. This one says Goddess of Love 2. Is this oh, that one's Goddess of Faith, sorry. This one is, it just says it's a triple baked highlighter, and this one has got a pink shift, whereas the other one had more of a gold shift. This one seemed a little bit less pigmented. Now I don't know whether that's down to the fact that I've had them for a long time, or whether it's down to the fact that it's just less pigmented. But yeah, they're both the highlighters. I'm going to need some wipes. So that's those two. These ones I won't show you. I think I've shown them to you in my blusher. Basically I did a blusher showing you what blushes I have. Get your words out, Andrea. I'll quickly show you what they are. So they're the Blushing Hearts ones, and this one is in Iced Hearts. So pretty. You could use that bit as a highlight. Let's have a look. Wow, that's super pigmented. Wow, that is so pretty. I've never actually used that as a highlight. What about the pink side? Yeah, so you could use them as a highlight. Really nice. So let's just say it's a highlight. And then this one is in the shade Peachy Pink Kisses. And again, could do the same. You could use that as a highlight, which is slightly more pinker, which is nice for my skin because a lot pink highlights tend to suit me. So yeah, you can use these ones as blushers or blush toppers or highlighters, but I'm going to start using them as highlighters, I think. Then we have, what do we have? I'm just trying to think, do we have any singles or are they all palettes now? Yeah, they're definitely all palettes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this video here because it's going to be super long, and obviously you don't want to watch a 2-hour video on highlighters, and then I'll film another one on the palettes, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. It means so much to me. If you are a new subscriber, thank you. If you've been with me a while, thank you as well. It does mean a lot, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.